Good afternoon, or are we still morning? Good afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. I'm Adrienne Holloman from Discovering Treasures Life Coaches. Just a thought today to show up. Welcome, welcome. I see one person has joined me. I'm not going to be long. This is just a little quick encouragement for a Saturday afternoon. Again, I'm Adrienne Holloman from Discovering Treasures Life Coaches. It is my pleasure to chat with you today. I posted a quote today that said 80%, and that's the quote that I just showed you by Woody Allen, that says 80% of success is showing up. And I posted that today for me as well as for anybody else who just happens to jump in on that, because I've been trying to get on Periscope for the last maybe the last 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, and I've not shown up. And so today I said to myself, show up. And as I began to think about it, I thought about everything that I wanted and everything that is in my hands to do. Can't get it done if I don't show up. And so as Woody Allen says, you got to show up. Success is waiting for you. And a lot of times we wait for it to be perfect before we show up. We think that it's got to be complete and it's got to be right, and if this circumstance is good and this is ready and all of that, we wait for all of the perfection to be right before we show up. However, if we don't show up, it won't get right. Your showing up will perfect the gift. Every gift and talent that you need to fulfill your purpose on this earth is in you. It's waiting for you to realize it's there and for you to show up and push it out and make it happen. So while you're waiting for it all to get right, it's not going to get right till you go. Go so it can get right. Go so you can perfect the gift. Show up so that you can make it happen. One of the things I mentioned in my post was that use obstacles as opportunities. So we're always talking about what won't make it happen, or why we can't make it happen, or we don't have the money, or we don't have the people, or I don't have the contacts, or whatever the I is, or I don't, or I won't, or I can't, or what if, whatever they are, you can change those. It is only in your power to change them. So whatever it takes to turn that obstacle into an opportunity, that's also within you. Just like the gifts were within you, so are the solutions. God drops the questions in you because he wants you to find the solution. So if he's giving you a question and asked you to do something, then he's also dropped that solution into your hands. So that's also in there. And then I also said, use fear as fuel. Because we won't go because we're scared. What will somebody say? What will they do? What's it going to look like? What if they don't like me? What if it doesn't work? Bag all of that. Use your fear as fuel. Use that energy that's being generated from fear, because it's like an engine revving you up. Use all of that as fuel to get it done. Don't die with it in you. Everybody is waiting on you. There are people that you're called to. Your wealth is waiting on you to show up. Show up on the stage like you've been there. Show up like you've always been there. You're not new to it because it's not new to you. You may not be familiar with the stage that you're called to, but your gift is familiar with it. And you're supposed to be right there where you are. So when you get there, it's all going to fall into place. It's not going to fall into place until you get there. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to fall into place till you get there and make it happen. It is within you to do it. So I need you today, whatever you've been delaying doing, whatever you have put off, whatever you say maybe next week, whatever those things are, I need you to show up. Show up at your computer. Show up at your textbook. Show up at the site to register for the class. Show up at the site to register for school. Whatever it is, I need you to show up today. And as you show up, everything else will fall into place. All right? I've showed up, and I need you to show up. You all have a great day, and just make sure that you make it happen. It's in your hands to make it happen. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Again, I'm Adrienne Holloman, Discovering Treasures Life Coaches. It's been my pleasure to chat with you today.